In a recent video, we discussed the fact that this particular generation, the iconic X100, the modern-day E-Type, if you will, in a very real sense when you consider its design, offers such a tremendous amount of value for money because at quite literally every single price point, open top, closed top, any color, any trim, it offers something for everyone. And when you consider this in contrast with the collector's condition car, which we recently spoke about, it's a prime example of exactly what we mean. On the one hand, you have a car which you could easily put away or have in a collection or a museum, gaining value and of course being stunning every second that you own it. Then on the other hand, you have a car like this, a vehicle which is not only incredible in terms of value for money, but you could easily use as often as you want. And in fact, there are more people than you would think who actually do use these cars that often. This particular 2003 Pacific Blue with, and of course the aficionados will recognize this as being highly desirable, the upgraded 4.2 litre V8 engine instead of the earlier 4 litres, which were already powerful. These even more so, they're even more reliable, even more efficient, is under £6,000. There's so little which can even rival the Jaguar XK, XKR, etc. in terms of just sheer value for money. The amount of car that you're getting in terms of looks, sound, handling, road presence. Now, as we mentioned earlier on, this car has been loved and it's been well used as a long-distance cruiser, just kissing 116,000 miles. But as with any GT car, certainly any Jaguar XK, which has earned its legendary status over that kind of distance, it has a fantastic history behind it, including a file of receipts and invoices, even its original sales invoice intact with those 2 original keys, and is only a 3-keeper vehicle from brand new in 2003. It bears the history and the hallmarks of a Jaguar which has been used in the way that Jaguar intended, but also crucially, it's been loved. And of course, being a Jaguar, it's not just about the looks, the sound, the performance. It certainly has all of that. 300 horsepower, nearly 160 mile an hour car, so certainly no slouch. Great handling through corners, a smooth ride, beautiful interior design with that retro modern upright dash. They're still gorgeous looking cars and of course share more than a little in common with the Aston Martin DB7, but again for a far better price than most Aston Martins and certainly are easier to live with. But this car is still very well equipped. It has heated seats, rain sensing wipers, cold climate pack, reverse parking control, and speaking to the point of these being fantastic long distance cars, even with that larger 4.2 litre V8 engine, these can still reach as high as 34 miles per gallon on a long distance motorway run. That is not bad at all. And as with that highly collectible recent example as well, the real cherry on the cake is road tax. A vehicle like this should not be as affordable as it is on road tax, but it is. It's around £300 a year cheaper than even some of the newer Jaguar XKs to come after it at £430, compared to in some cases nearly £800. Ultimately then, this is a fantastic tribute to the E-Type, a much more usable one you could argue as well in terms of fuel efficiency, reliability, certainly space and comfort as well, and on a fraction of the budget. So if you are on the market for a Jaguar XK8, particularly with that updated engine, then this might be a perfect car to consider. So of course, you could reach out regarding it via the email address shown here on screen, or of course give us a call on 01749 871 155 or via our mobile number of 07482 267 439.